You know, he's really talented, obviously very fast. Home run. Yeah.
You jinxed your buddy Lance Lynn there.
I'm not taking credit for that. No, Victor, I knew watching him in college that he had a ton of talent. I didn't know he would make it to the major leagues in less than 2 years, but always was very impressed with his ability and watching him play.
Last thing, your buddy Lance Lynn on the hill right now. What's it like when you see one of your former teammates come back?
Glad he's back. Good to see him. Pitched really well his first time out. I think he's going to have a good season.
He did it.
I was hoping you could explain what nacho sauce is. Is that some kind of new thing we got going on, or did he mean cheese?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Cruz is up and takes a strike. These are the kind of games the Marlins played a lot of last year. They went 33-14 in one-run games. They've been in a lot of their games this year. They've got a lot of two-runs.
When you think you've got a good idea of what's going on, he can throw one with a little bit more break.
Marlins have him first and third after Sanchez singles up the middle. And now Lynn's got some work to do. Tim Anderson, his former White Sox teammate, will be next. Third hit of the inning. Perfectly placed.
Yeah, they were playing him way over. You can see the second baseman. This is a double play ball in a normal situation. They're playing him way over to pull.
The 1-2 pitch. Smoked again towards center. But this one will stay in play for Chisholm. It carries out to the warning track. And Herrera's retired for out number one. That one gets away. Everybody moves up 90 feet. That's not what Stottlemyre had in mind. A wild pitch.
You know, last year, I talked about this a lot, and I'm not going to toot my own horn, but we did watch Sandy Alcantara pitch a lot, and we talked about that. He did not look right, and now you see that he's out with Tommy John. Just looked like something was off, and I'm wondering if he wasn't just pitching hurt that whole time, because he wasn't the same guy. That's too bad too, because he's one of the best.
Smoke toward left, but right at Gordon. Can't hit it any harder than that. And the Cardinals strand a pair in the fourth. Ray and Kyle Gibson lead the rest of the young Cardinals pitchers to better fortunes from last year.
There was a lot of Lance was in the top of a lot of lists for Cardinals in general, not just pitching at home. And
0-2 pitch for a rise. Right back where it came from, and a one-out single.
I was just looking at, he was here for 6 years, but you take away the first year of him not really pitching much because he was young. You take another look at this guy. I mean, this guy just flat out can hit. Balls up and out of the zone. Yeah. They're just whacking it right back up the middle. But he was here for 6 years, which one of those was really.
Oh, that was close. A flinch, but didn't get the call. 3-2.
This is a tough pitch to lay off right here. You have to tip your hat and say, see you next time if he calls that a strike.
Throw it again. Maybe he'll chase it.
Let's say you go in there straight.
To center. Victor going back to the track, to the wall. Leaping try, and it's gone. The Marlins have hit 2 homers. Josh Bell's 2-run shot puts them in front. It's a 3-1 game. So single on an 0-2 pitch, a borderline 2-strike pitch called a ball. The next one ends up on the burn.
Well, like you said, go back in there, right? But don't go back in there and miss. And that's what he did right there. And he got him to a big guy, got his hands out. Probably thinking cutter. Didn't get it in on the hands. I would love to see him go in there with the four-seamer that doesn't give him enough time to react to something. There's some wind up there, and it seems to be blowing out.
Now Berger hits one high in the air toward left. Ciani will turn and watch that one go into Big Mac land. A 2-homer game for Berger and back-to-back bombs for the Marlins. So Dusty Blake's on his way out. In the blink of an eye, the Marlins have hit 3 homers and have the lead.
Take a look at this swing. Can we show this again? I don't know if we can or not, but you see how level this swing is. And this is what I'm trying to talk about, young players. He's not swinging up, and he gets under the ball, backspin. That's a homer. A lot of guys nowadays.
To short. Perfect throw. That takes care of De La Cruz.
It's a nice job here by Mason Lynn, but a nicer job maybe a Nolan getting out of his way as you watch them cross each other right here. Does a nice job. He knows he's got a good strong arm. Sets his feet and makes a great throw. Really good job by both guys right here. A bit higher out of the pin. He could kind of let it fly. And to me, I think that's the extra 2 miles an hour that you get out of the lefty.
Walker at the wall, makes the grab up against the fence.
We'll talk about it next inning, but I think the extra 2 miles an hour, 3 miles an hour you'll get out of the bullpen will be beneficial for him. And you see Jordan Walker might take away a home run right there. About the score is 4-1 Miami Marlins.
Ciani with a bunt. That ball is going to curl foul.
It's a nice play right there by the first baseman. You could see that it was going to roll foul, but once the runner runs past you, you're in no man's land. You better hope it's going to keep coming. I don't know if he was going to be able to pick up that ball or not. It looked like it would have been a collision. Look at this right there.
Remember the new runners can run. Chop to the right side. They're going to fire to second wildly. Ciani's going to take third. Scott on his way to second. The Marlins gift wrap the Cardinals. 2 runners in scoring position.
Well, that's just a page out of the 2022 Miami Marlins right there. They self-destructed more as much as any team did in the league, and this is just maybe trying to make too much happen right there. I think you could probably go ahead and just take the out. You're up by 3. Hard to do. It is carrying.
Sharply hit toward third. Berger's got that. They'll concede a run, and Scott has to hold it second. Give Goldie an RBI. The Cardinals cash in the hit batsman and draw. There he goes. Pitch in the dirt.
Good jump.
Didn't get a good jump and is fortunate to get back.
Smart right there. He started, he stopped, he started again. He probably still could have made it, but made the wise move. He went back, and that is a great job. Watch, it goes, he starts, and then he goes, oh, no, never mind. I think he kind of surprised himself.
Swing, shot, hit toward the corner and left. That ball is down. Gordon plays that into an extra base hit. Scott around third. He will score. The Cardinals are down 1.
There's your error. Nice to see Nolan right there get to that pitch. It seemed like he tied himself up the pitch before. Didn't get it super extended, but he got enough to get to this fastball inside. Thankfully, it stays fair. Everybody out, everybody down. But if you can just keep the game close.
2-strike hit for Tim Anderson. That's how the Marlins rally started in the 5th. As we check in with Jim Hayes with news on Sonny Gray.
Yeah, Sonny threw a sim game with Springfield yesterday.